Truth About You series, episode 2. When you say, I love you, yes, what actually do you mean? Yes, what actually do you mean when you say, I love you? Right? Do you ever thought about it when you say, I love you? Do you ever thought about it? Actually, when I say I love you, what I mean? Right? I don't think so. Last Saturday we were discussing on Twitter about what is love. When we say I love you, what actually do we mean? Let's understand this. Yeah, love is one of the beautiful things that can happen to any human being. If somebody tells you otherwise, just reject them. But again, what is love? We shout everywhere, I love you. I love you to this, I love you to that. I love this, I love that. But if we put on a test to say, right, or let's say, your girlfriend or your boyfriend put you down and say, I love you. So, okay, tell me, write it down. What do you mean? Can you break it down for me? I think we definitely struggle to break it down. Why? Because we even don't understand. No, we don't understand what is that when we say I love you. We don't understand that. There's two kinds of love, right? One is wicked, one is mean, one is jealousy, right? Everything but evil. Right? There's a second one. One is godly. One is bring everything that's good in you. Compassion, respect, understanding, happiness, joy, everything that is beautiful. But often, when we say, I love you, do you know what happened? We put the focus on the I that doing the loving, not on the quality that the love is offered. That's why people, say they are in love, and then, they try to impose things into the person that doing the loving. Literally, what they're saying that I love you, but in reality, what they mean, I love me. Because they think that there is the I and the rest. But in reality, there is not I and the rest. We all part of one. For example, if you go outside in a night, beautiful, clear sky, you see the stars. It's so breathtakingly beautiful. But if you remove all the non-star element out of that clear night sky, you will lose the beauty of that, star shining. Because without them, the star won't stand out, won't shine. And we, human beings, we are like that too. We cannot be without the earth. We cannot be without water. We cannot be without our parent, our friend, our community. We cannot be about the person that we love, right? Or we said we are loving. We are one in the universe. That is crucially important to understand. So now let's agree one thing. Let's agree that, for now, yeah, let's agree that love is compassion, love is happiness, love is respect, love is understanding, love is removing the suffering and the sadness of everybody, of someone. Therefore, when you say, I love you, basically you're offering all those things. You're offering happiness, you're offering respect, you're offering understanding. You offer to remove the sadness and the suffering of the person. So then for you to offer that, you need first to have it, right? You cannot offer anything that you don't have it. You can only offer something that you have. So then you know the starting point of love must start from yourself, right? Firstly, you need to love yourself unconditionally. You need to understand yourself. You need to understand your suffering. You need to understand your sadness. You need, right, to create you need to create moments which bring you happiness, which bring you contentment, which bring you joy for your own nourishment. Then you will be in a position to offer all those things to somebody. You will be in a position to offer love to a person, right? So then it has to be clear that for any love to exist, or for anyone to offer love, they have first to experience the love. Eh? For example, for me, I pushed away a lot of people that loved me. Just because I didn't believe, I didn't think that I deserve love. I didn't think that somebody like me can deserve love from anybody. It's come back down from my childhood, where I was constantly reminded that I am so ugly that even my mom, rejected me and left the family setting because she couldn't live beside an ugly child like me. And I was constantly reminded that, when I wake up in the morning, I have to massage my nose like that so that I can pull it forward. So that, my nose will really be longer. And I have to push my, my full lip, back so that so then I will look beautiful. So for me, love is associated with physical. So then I was thinking that, an ugly person like me, no one can love me. So then when people come and present me with love, I always do everything, just push them away. I say, they're lying. So there is no trust. It's come to say that for you to love, there's two things for yourself. You need to trust and you need to be confident. These two goes together. If you trust yourself and you trust the other person, and you have a confidence on yourself and confidence on the other person, then there is a space for love to develop. Right? Why people finding themselves being jealous? Because they don't trust, or they're not confident on themselves, or they don't trust the other person, that the person you can give them the same love that they're looking for. Or the person will go away and then move away with somebody else. Right? But love happens not in physical way. It happens initially in a soul way, in a spiritual way, in a spiritual level. Because what our eyes cannot see, love sees it. That's why you find people falling in love, not because of the physical appearance, or not because of what, but because of something that we cannot judge, we cannot see. Right? Did you find yourself somebody madly loving somebody that you think, really? Is that the person you love? Yes. That's the thing. So love is what I say, is understanding. You need to understand, you need to be compassionate, you need to provide happiness, you need to make sure the person that you love can feel unique and has his own value. And then the person knows, or that you are both created from the same sources. The same sources that created the stars, the same source that creates the universe. We are not different. If you see this as a beauty, that means you are a beauty too. There's no difference because we come from the same sources, right? So it's very much important that for you to love or to be loved, you need to first start from right in you. You need to create a house which is radiant with love. Then you can, project love. You can give love and you can receive love. Without that, my friend, you're not going to give love and you're not going to receive love. But what you would do is that if you don't know how to love, you will make the life of the other person so miserable that they will reject the love that you're offering them, because basically that's not what they want. So that you need to make sure you understand your suffering, you understand your sadness, you create a space where you can have happiness, you can have enjoyment. All those should be created for you, and then you can offer it. So basically, that's what I had to say this week. And I want you to write your comment below and tell us, what do you think is love? And when you say, I love you, what actually do you mean? And then, we see. Thank you, and see you next week. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you. The other person will make exactly the same thing so that, you will be happy. It may that, that person is doing it, you may not make that person happy. But when we're doing it simultaneously that way, so that everybody will feel happy at the same time, that is crucially important to manifest